Facebook Live. Good afternoon and happy President's Day. Yesterday is a celebration of President's Day, and as a historian, I just want to delve in a little history of President's Day. I'll talk a little about some of the activities related, and then I have some trivias. But because we're not in close proximity, you're not going to be able to get the prize because I don't want anyone Google on me and get the answers. So we're just going to do it for the fun of it. Okay, so the history of President's Day. President's Day is officially George Washington's birthday, the third Monday in February. It also honors Abe Lincoln, and the day is sometimes understood as a celebration of the birthdays and lives of all our presidents. And George Washington was born in 1732, and the first time the celebration took place was to honor Washington. Okay, now, how is the day celebrated? What are some of the things that are done or traditionally done? I have a list of them here I want to share with you. Well, strange enough, sew your own suit. That is, make your own clothes. Research your name. Recreate Mount Rushmore. Clean your coins. Are you a coin collector? Then go clean those coins. Make your own suits. Yes, I said that already. And then how about for the children? Creating a written assignment about if I were president. You know how we always inspire children to grow up and you can be a president too? Yeah, that's an activity we could give to children. There's also an activity to pick a president and to memorize the president. Well, I'm going to pick a president because I spent time in 2009 creating some paintings. And those paintings, the president I picked, naturally, was President Barack Obama. I picked him to do my paintings of, and let me share those paintings with you. Well, I'm going to share one prior to his becoming president. This was on the 3rd of February, 2008, when then Senator of Illinois, Barack Obama, made a campaign stop in Wilmington, Delaware, in the famous Rodney Square. See that statue there? Well, that statue is no longer there. It was removed on the 12th of June last year. You know, all the upheaval that took place, and people were calling for the removal of statues that represented slave era, etc. And he did, Caesar Rodney, he did some great deeds. That man was sick with cancer and traveled all the way to help to sign that Constitution. So you give credit where credit is due. Someone told me the other day, came in the gallery and saw this painting and said, Eunice, you need to create a painting of Rodney Square now without the statue. And surely enough, I'll do that. You know, the before and after. I know that statue has been put in safekeeping, wasn't destroyed. It was taken down and it's put in safekeeping. Yes, so on that day, approximately 10,000 people were sitting in Rodney Square to hear the resounding message of, these things happen. I'm back. Yes, approximately 10,000 people were at Rodney Square to hear that message. It was a message resounding hope and change. That was the message he delivered. And here is a painting that I created to represent. This was done in 2009. I created this to represent that message. And in that painting, I also featured Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. because he gave us that dream. So it was hope, dream, faith. And we, the people, are the ones who need to have faith in our country. And that's another piece I did. That's a collage. If you're just joining me, I am Eunice LaFate. Today I'm wearing my hat, first as a historian, next as an artist, and I gave a preview of President's Day, how it came about. I indicated some of the activities that are usually done on President's Day, and one of them is to pick a president. So I picked President Barack Obama because I have art related that I had created, and there are 3 pieces here. This piece is likely to end up in his foundation. I'm working with the foundation, rightly so. That's where it should be. Okay, so that is a new day in America, and that is hope, dream, and faith. So back to the president's challenge. Ready for a trivia? As I said, because people would have the option to Google, I won't give a prize right now. I'm just, teasing the brain and the memory. Because if I say, okay, I'll give you a prize if you can go to my webpage and put the answers in, or if you can inbox me the answers, I'm not saying you're going to cheat, but, there is inclination there to cheat. So we'll do a prize a different way. Are you ready for the trivia? Which president, the trivia number 1, which president insisted on sewing his own suits? Yeah, he wanted to sew every suit he wore. He wanted to sew them. Which president was that? Do you know? Give up? That was Andrew Johnson. Next, who was the best wrestler among the presidents? Who do you think that was? Answer, Abe Lincoln. Next, this is a tricky one. This one is actually challenging. Which president could write in Latin with one hand while writing in Greek with the other hand? Wow. Oh, let me back it up here. Which president could write with one hand in Latin while writing Greek with the other hand at the same time? Give up? Which president was that? President James Garfield. Well, this is to let you learn something. You're learning something today. Okay. Now, this one. There were 8. There were /R, because some of them are still alive. There's the history records a total of 8 lefties, presidents who use left hand, used or are using. Okay, do you know who they are? 8 presidents were on /R lefties. Okay, number 1, Thomas Jefferson. Number 2, James Garfield. 3, Herbert Hoover. 4, Harry Truman. 5, Gerald Ford. And these 3, okay, 2, George H.W. Bush. George H.W. Bush. He's deceased. And alive and lefty, President Bill Clinton and President Barack Obama. And sometime there was an analysis going on to say how smart lefties are. Now we know history records that people who are left-handed tend to be very, very smart. So 8 presidents used their left hand. Okay, so that's the trivia. So what are you doing for President's Day? I'm here at LaFate Gallery, located at 227 North Market Street in Wilmington, Delaware. And yes, I must honor the day as a historian. I have to do that. But this is segment 1, video segment 1. I'm coming back with a segment 2 video of a very, very important partnership that I've forged with a museum. So I need to talk about that, and it involves training young people and adults too, engaging them in art. It's going to be fun. It's going to be my second virtual art class. So again, if you're just joining me, hope you're having a happy President's Day. We are celebrating President's Day, and I gave a trivia out. I gave some of the likely activities. Oh, did I give the... Oh, yeah, I think... Here are the activities that are celebrated for President's Day. Oh, so something. Make a teddy bear. Because one of the presidents sewed his own suits. Research your name. Recreate Mount Rushmore. Clean your coins, if you have coins. Are you a coin collector? My late husband was, so I have coins that I probably need to clean. Make your own suits. Then write an essay. If I am president, what kind of president would you be? You know, we tend to lambast, and yes, some of them do deserve to be lambasted. Don't let me go there. However, the job of being president, if it's taken seriously, is the most challenging job, if taken seriously. And I have to throw that in, if taken seriously, because, you know, you and I know. Okay, pick a president, which I did. And if you're just joining me, the president I picked is President Barack Obama. And I have 3 paintings that I created of him. One as a senator coming to Rodney Square on his campaign trail. Then the night he was inaugurated, a new day in America, and that with his message of hope and change, and then combined with Dr. Martin Luther King's dream, and we the people need to have faith. So that's it for today. And by the way, I do have, I'm talking about history. History must be preserved. And it bothers me that every year after Black History Month, I don't have to, but I take the exhibition down, and those pieces are put in store because I do not have enough space to keep them up all year when I'm hanging others. Historical artwork should not be in storage. And I have to show my face to say that. Art should not be in storage. Art should be collected and displayed on the walls of your home or your office. It's just civility and culture. It's value. It's more about beauty on the wall. Yes, beauty first, but we need. And then, if we have children, how are we going to train our children? How are we going to get them to appreciate history and to learn history without some visuals around them? We need to have visuals in the home, different visuals for the children, and that's how we're going to teach about diversity.
A picture is always worth 1,000 words. So yes, back to the pictures, or the paintings rather. I have limited edition prints of this famous Rodney Square painting with the Rodney Square building. I have them double matted and unmatted here in my gallery. This one is a collage. I do not have any prints of it. This is an original. So if you want to purchase this, it is available at LaFate Gallery, located at 227 North Market Street in Wilmington, Delaware. This one, I do have, well, this is actually a frame limited edition print, because the original painting is owned. It stays in the family. One of my sisters purchased the moment I finished it. She purchased it. So there are some works of art. I'm so delighted that they're kept in the family. This is one of them. My little sister purchased this one. But this is a limited edition. It's an artist proof, signed by the artist. These are collectibles. And while we're on that subject, okay, I have a mug too. How about that? Here's a Barack Obama mug. It's a mug. Yeah. And that's the price on the mug. So own something. It's President Day. Own something about the presidents. You need to own wealth. Art is wealth. It is more than beauty. And the Black History Month exhibition, which is in the gallery and was open first Friday, I put an announcement out this morning that there will be a closing exhibition event on the last Friday in February. I think it is the 25th. I'm going to have a closing event because those people who missed the opportunity to see the opening event, I want you to see the pieces before they're taken down to put in storage. Well, let's not put them in storage. I appeal to you to come in and purchase these works of art. We don't want to put art in storage. Art should be on your wall. So all these pieces related to Black history that are part of my exhibition, and the exhibition is titled From the Gold Coast of Africa, right there, to the plantation system, to the Underground Railroad movement, to the abolition in Galveston, the last bastion of slavery in the United States, all the way down to social justice movement, Black Lives Matter, right there. And it continues, it features a whole series on Bob Marley, famous African Americans. There is a lot. And it even features me. That is me, in a very historical setting right there. A plaintiff, yes. I am sitting in the chair of a plaintiff. That's history. That's Black history. Yeah, I went through the process in order to stand up for my rights against discrimination, right there. Okay. So, this segment is going to be ending now. Oh, the date, the last Friday in February, this exhibition closes, and at that time you'll be able to get limited edition prints 50% off, and you're going to be getting 25% off these original paintings all across the room. 25% off. And then this tray, which is loaded with limited edition prints, these are going to be 50% off, double matted and ready to be framed. What are you waiting for? If you don't own a LaFate work of art, it's about time. It's time. Wilmington, Delaware is a slogan we have. It is fully time for you to own a work of art.
It is more than, it's an investment. So thank you for watching. I'll be coming back with segment 2.